my beautiful Leos, and welcome. This is your reading for August 8th and the Lionsgate portal. Make sure you are manifesting your highest good today. Focus on the positive. If you even catch yourself thinking negative in any way, shape, or form, you have 0.3 seconds to shift that thought around. Just tell yourself you're grateful for something and you will secrete a different hormone and get out of the stress factor inside. So let's see what numbers coming through for you for the day, Leo. I specifically grabbed the number just to see if we get 8s, honestly. So let's see what we got. Oh my God. All right, it's over. Good night. I know y'all see me shuffle. I know you see me cut the deck. I specifically made sure I had this in the frame because I see some of your comments some of the times. Oh, I didn't see the card being pulled, blah, blah, blah. I don't pay attention that much. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. And I specifically waited for today to do this reading. I kid you not. I'm not making this up. It is August 8th. Y'all see that? Can you see my phone? I'm just hoping. 9:30 in the morning Eastern time. Oh my gosh. And this is not only for the 8/8 portal, but 2024, the year we are in, also reduces down to a number 8. Wow. All right. As you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life and creating a place for abundance. With your affirmation for the day, I am abundant. I am freaking shook. I have no words. Like, I don't have any words. And it's so crazy because there is 88 in here. Like just 2 8s. And I'm like, all right, well, there's a good chance we'll get one of the 8s, at least the triple 8s or the double 8s. Like, let's just see. And I haven't really used these on camera that often. I think I put it in like the last reading. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. Okay. Something told me, if you came to the realization that this reading is not the day before, something told me to do it on the day of, and I see why. So let's get your fortune for the Lionsgate portal. Oh my gosh, I am shook. They would shake me up so early in the reading. I have to get through like another 20 minutes. This is crazy. Okay, so your fortune is positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring rewards and a major purchase is worth making. All right, so this type of fortune screams invest in yourself. You know, a lot of the times when we do things financially or we do things for work or a positive outcome for ourselves, a lot of the time that investing in ourselves is needed. So Spirit's like, we see you putting the consistent efforts. Keep it going. These will bring rewards. You know, consistency and motivation are two different energies. Motivation comes in spurts. Consistency is in an alignment. So I'm going to go live later to help y'all manifest. So I'll probably show you on a piece of paper the difference of what consistent energy looks like and motivational energy looks like. But I don't have a piece of paper at the moment right now. So let's move on to the angel that is with you for the day and this Lionsgate portal. And your angel is Archangel Michael. With you are protected. Thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. All right, Leo. So I feel like if any of you have been feeling unprotected or feeling like you've got some like negative energy or people have been projecting stuff onto you, right now is your highest mode of kind of pushing all that off. And Archangel Michael is helping you do it. He is the strongest archangel in our vicinity. And with you are protected, he wants you to know that whatever goals you have for yourself, whatever type of achievements you want, whatever type of abundance you want, you are divinely protected in getting it. Nobody can block your blessings but you. No one can block your abundance but you. So ask yourself, am I being consistent with myself? Or am I letting the outside world make me feel like I can't or I shouldn't? And it does say a major purchase is worth making. So if you're feeling the need to like invest in yourself and like have something where you work out of, or add something to your services or business, or start something new, you know, a lot of the times, for example, when I started the tarot channel, I needed more tarot decks. So I had to spend some money on other oracle decks and things like that, you know? So let's see what fortune is also coming through here for you for the day and for Lionsgate. And you have the Mountain. Again, know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. Yeah. Okay. So card number 22 coming in. You have 88. You have 22. The synchronized energies are all around you, Leo. And it looks like for a lot of you, I want to say that the challenging aspects are small-minded people around you, as well as the challenging aspects that you have towards self-destruction for yourself. Because when you think about it this way, when you stand in front of a mountain, half of you is like, yeah, I'm going to scale this mountain. I'm going to get over it. And then the other half of your brain is kind of like, am I able to really climb that mountain? So they want you to be in a position of, sorry, my throat, knowing that hard work gains achievement, but it also brings you a sense of growth, of evolving, of reaching new heights. When you scale a mountain, you are moving up. You are going up. And sometimes in the mountain, there's like a linear area, and then you go up again, and then you have a linear area, and then you go up again. So when you have those linear areas in your path, don't look at them as you are not getting anywhere. Those linear parts of your mountain are telling you to remain cautious and telling you don't absorb other people's belief systems. Don't absorb what people believe about themselves. Because the fact that you have triple eights coming in, you have the energy of I am protected twice. It looks like there is a very positive work situation and career situation that is manifesting for you here. And the universe doesn't want you to let outside energy phase you. Because when you do create new things and you create things for collective or you create things for yourself, sometimes there's going to be bumps in the road. Things are not always perfect. Things are going to change. You're going to have trial and error. So the universe wants you to know that your consistent efforts is what's going to pay off alone. It doesn't matter if you are consistent in trying, consistent in messing up a little bit. At least you're doing something, you know, at least you're putting in the effort. So they want you to view it in that perception, especially with this mountain coming in. Some of you live around mountains or be hiking a mountain. And that's like symbolic to you. Let's see what angel message is coming through for you. Matching Archangel Michael here. You also have sever vows of poverty. Wow. All right. Listen to this. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you have made, consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. Wow. Some of you, this is such a big message. If you have been in the energy of poverty, there is a very, and that doesn't come out often, a type of message where it gives you that strong of a position. It's kind of going from like broke to rich, or feeling like you're living paycheck to having that extra money. And sever the vows of poverty to yourself. If you are telling yourself that you are broke, today is the day that you stop vowing that to yourself. Don't ever tell yourself those words. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Stop yourself when you think of it. Wow, that is crazy. Oh, you are moving into probably one of the biggest abundant timelines of your whole life, especially that they're bringing up lifetimes here. And you have a chance to be the most abundant than you've ever been. Whatever idea you have, whatever effort you feel the need to put into, do it. You are so highly favored at this moment. And the mountain is reminding you that you are also not only just favored, but you are protected in this route. And when you come across any speed bumps or any energies that make you feel like, ooh, what's going on here? This is Archangel Michael reminding you, like Leo, the mountain. Know that you're protected. There's no way that anything is smooth sailing. There's no way. There's always going to be something. There's always going to be something. And the mountain is reminding you to not let it give you back that consciousness of poverty, that consciousness of I can't, that consciousness of, well, this happened and I tried and that's it. I'm going to give it up. The universe and this mountain energy is like, no, keep going. That's going to happen no matter what. So let's get one more oracle here. I can't believe you have severed the vows of poverty. That is crazy. And that's another thing too. Like in any way, shape, or form, it doesn't even have to be the words like I'm broke. It could be any way that you're saying that. Change it to I am abundant. Change it to I am grateful. Change it. Even if you have nothing physical to be grateful for, somehow, some way you have a body. So be grateful for a body. Because the people that have passed on and transitioned and lost their physical entity would have loved to have been back in a body. So be grateful for that if you have nothing physical around you. And honestly, being grateful for self is the most magical position anyway. So I would definitely practice that no matter what. All right, and your last oracle, because I just felt the need to get one more, and you have victory. Card number 35 with a golden chalice on that energy. Get ready to drink from the nice fruits of your labor. I shall celebrate and I shall rise. I will let victory make me wise. Wow. I'm just still so shook that you have the card 888 here. And that is actually my number as well. So you all have it 6 times. And 35, 3 plus 5 is 8. So now you kind of have it 4 times. And the only other card you have with a number is the mountain, and it's 22. So the synchronizations are here. And with number 22 as well, some of you may also be making some really strong work career decisions at this moment. And Spirit is telling you, you will have victory with it. You will have more than what you think. It's almost like it's too good. Let's get the tarot. Let's get the tarot. I mean, the mountain kind of gives a little bit of like, all right, too good, but reality still is a thing, you know, but let's see what the tarot has. The tarot always loves to throw some other things in here. What a reading for Lionsgate. I cannot believe the 888s are here. I just can't. Okay. Let's see. What you got? All right, Leo, first card out is the Hanged Man. Get ready for things to shift. This is you changing your mindset. This is you severing the vows of poverty. This is you renewing consciously and unconsciously any type of self-denial or any type of feeling of not being abundant to yourself. Now is the time that everything changes. And I love that they started off with the Hanged Man. I love it. Because the Hanged Man is really big energy about free will. Really big. We have the 8 of Wands. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Get ready for takeoff, for sure. You are going to get a really big reward. You are going to get a really nice victory. Anything you're putting into action right now, it is so favored. Anything. And a lot of you, if you even are just trying to manifest more abundance for yourself, more love for yourself, even if it's not specifically connected to work, money, and or stability, you are highly favored in manifesting the physical at this moment. And you also have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. This was and has been you. This is the energy that I felt before when I told you, like, you know, when I started the tarot channel, obviously I got to buy more decks. If that's what I'm going to do for my career, you know, even though this is not fully all that I do, but still, and it's in the same energy. I had to purchase certain things. So there may be something that you have to do a little bit more of or spend a little bit there, but it's going to be so well worth your while. And that's exactly why you have sever the vows of poverty, because the Four of Pentacles doesn't move. They don't spend, they don't invest, they don't do anything because they feel like they need to hold on to everything they have so very strongly because they don't feel like they'll have more. Sever the vows of poverty. There it is. All right, your advice for this Lionsgate portal is the Page of Pentacles. Believe in your good luck. Believe in the power you have to manifest the physical. Believe in that power. That was your advice. Your possible challenge, which I kind of feel like is the belief system, but let's see what we get, is the Six of Swords. So your challenge could just be taking action and moving your energy. The Hangman sometimes is stuck. The Six of Swords being your challenge. Some of you, there could be travel challenges at the moment. Or you may feel like, okay, well, how am I going to make this happen if I'm over here? And the universe is kind of like, it doesn't matter where you are. You can make things happen for yourself. It doesn't matter who you are. You could still make things happen for yourself. So your biggest challenge here is to move out of the energy of feeling mentally pushed back. Because this is sword energy. This is the brain. This is your mentality. So your challenge is moving your mental in a new direction. The Hangman. Change of perception. So it could be a little bit hard for you to feel like that. But when you see these types of readings, right? I bet you there were certain people already that saw a couple of these cards and was like, yeah, I don't think that's for me. I'm not really abundant. That's you. This is them calling you out. This is them calling you out right here. And this is also it. So with your advice being the Page of Pentacles, they're like, believe that you can manifest new things in your life. This is a page energy. This is a start off energy. This is a startup energy. The Page of Pentacles is one of the luckiest pages. I feel like this is the page of luck out of all the other elements of pages. So your advice is to believe in your own good luck. And turn it all around. Have that hyper belief system of abundance. Because when your hypo belief system of non-abundance, that's what you're going to get. So your biggest thing is moving out of that mentality of I can't or I won't or it's just not going to happen or there's no way. And your outcome is the Wheel of Fortune. Look at Jupiter right there. Look at Jupiter. Because doing this, when you change your perception, you energetically spin the wheel. You spin the wheel of destiny in a new direction. So I feel like you have some major luck coming your way. But some of you, you don't really feel like you're a lucky individual or you just don't feel like that is something that could be for you. Six of Cups flying through on the Hanged Man. Obviously could be very much because of your past experiences. Some of you didn't feel acknowledged, valued, felt like you weren't important, felt like your voice is not supposed to be heard, or who's going to buy this, or who's going to want to work with me, or who's going to want to be here, who's going to want to be that. It's like, who wouldn't want to? Y'all, I can change any thought to the other direction. So if y'all come to the live where we manifest later, hopefully I can get it at a good time to where I can get some of y'all on it. I will help you word the things that you write down. And any type of thing that you give me, I can turn it around. I've taught my mental how to do that. So on the 8 of Wands, you have the 3 of Wands. Yeah, you're ready for this. It's going to be exciting. It's going to feel positive. It's going to feel like your manifestations are finally coming in. I mean, you have the 8 of Wands or the 3 of Wands. You see this person? You see those ships here? This lady's finally like, wow, there are the ships. There's what I've been wanting. There is the energy I've been waiting for. On the 4 of Pentacles, we have the 9 of Wands. Yeah. I'm not surprised seeing that there. Because I feel like for a lot of you Leos, there may have been certain things that you've done in the past where you tried and you didn't feel like you got anywhere. And that's going to be your biggest thing of not letting those experiences from your past dictate the present moment. This is not 2011. This is not 2015. This is 2024. So bringing that energy into the now is going to recreate that. That's why I started this reading. And I'm like, if there's any time in your life to be as positive as possible and focus on the positive and not be negative, it's now in the next couple weeks, basically. Because we have a super moon as well coming in. So I definitely 1000% believe that there has been an attempt to do certain things in your past and it just didn't feel like it worked out for you. But that's not now. Why does your story have to stay the same? If change is inevitable, then why can't your life change? Why can't your abundance change? Why can't your outcomes change? All of the times we love to be inspirational and all this for other people, but to ourselves, we lack that. And that's why I read the way I read. Because I don't only tell you the energy and what's coming in and how to work with it, but I'm trying to instill that positive energy inside of yourself. Because that's what's going to help you work with the energy even better. So on the Page of Pentacles as your advice, we have the 10 of Cups. Why can't your life look like the 10 of Cups? It can. Believe that it can. This is going to be a huge turnaround for you. Some of you, one of the biggest turnarounds for your life where you will actually move forward in having a home for yourself, having a family for yourself, feeling a lot more stable in those departments. Because I don't only feel like some of you are manifesting abundant and like physical, well, still physical, yeah. 8s are physical. Like abundance of like money and positive work outcomes, yeah. But I do feel like for some of you, you could be manifesting in like physical people, like partnerships, romance, things along those lines. On the 6 of Swords, as your challenge for this time, you have justice, right? Exactly. So justice is all about harmony and balance. So it seems like your biggest challenge around this time is getting your mentality into balance. And making those final decisions to say, I'm not going to let myself think this way anymore. This is it. I'm going to make a change. This is it. I'm going to make a change. I'm going to do what I've always said I'm going to do, and I'm going to make this happen. If I want love, I'm going to stop thinking that love sucks. You know? Things like that. Justice energy, this energy makes a final decision. Justice is like the divorce card. So, if you are being held back by a divorce, oh, this could be interesting. For some of you, you may get like an alimony or something connected to money and some sort of separation. That just like randomly came to me when I said the word divorce. You do have 888 there. You do have a lot of energy of protection. It could have been a hard road to this moment, especially when you deal with the court system. But with this being in your challenge, they want you to know like, hey, things can end. The things that you don't want to repeat can end. You can tell a different story. You can have a different life. And let's see, on this Wheel of Fortune, we have the Sun. Oh my gosh. Leo, there you are. Get ready. The Wheel of Fortune and the Sun, destiny is giving you an opportunity to turn an event into a fated experience for yourself. You are getting a major opportunity from destiny right now. Wow. Wow. Not the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun. Okay, hold on. We got to clarify that. Why is the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun the outcome? I have like no words for this reading. Oh, we got a flyer. The Page of Swords. Wow. Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords on the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. Be curious. Be open. Consistent efforts will bring you rewards. The Page of Swords is the learner energy. This energy is open to trial and error. This energy is open to figuring things out. This energy is open to being like, okay, well, I always thought of like this my whole life. For the past 45 years, I thought this way. So, you never know. Like, it's curious what'll happen if I think a different way. What'll happen? That's the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is that researcher energy. You know, if you are doing anything with career, it'd be very good for you to do some research. Especially if you're looking to make a purchase on something. This actually happened to me when I was getting light therapy into my healing suite. I was about to purchase something that was like really expensive. And then I did a little bit more research. And I found even better quality lights for a way, way, way less of price. So do your research here and be open, be curious, you know, just like I said, I've been looking at love this way my whole life. I wonder what happened if I look at it a little differently. Experiment. I'm a huge experimental energy person. I love experimenting with the energy. Energy work all day, every day. I'm experimenting. I do this 24/7. Even when I'm asleep, I'm awake. So I'm always experimenting with the energy. So this is your time to experiment with your abundance. Experiment with your belief system. Take it into the account of like, this has gotten me here. This has gotten me that far. What if I do this? And yeah, when new things happen, when new blessings come in, when new experiences present themselves, when new opportunities come your way, you are going to face a little bit of challenge in the sense of decision making or figuring things out. Just like with me, when I was looking up light therapy and trying to find something, I'm like, oh my gosh, why is this so expensive? It just doesn't make sense to me that it would be priced like this. And then when I did find something else, I'm like, okay, yeah, this makes sense to me. But that was a challenging moment for me. And 22, I would have made a decision to get something. So think about it that way. Keep yourself open to experiment. Don't do anything too fast, but don't do anything at all. Consistent efforts. So hold on. Let me get something. I found a piece of paper. I don't know if any of y'all remember my big ass notebooks that I used to use. I will be using these on the live. I used to get these really big artist sketch notebooks to manifest in. And I actually found a bunch of them, y'all. These are all full. This is all full of Miss Machiste manifestations of like building a community, like that, this, that, and the other. I'm just trying to find like a regular piece of paper. I'm going to show this again in the live, but we're here right now. So I'm going to show it before I get the ending oracle and show you how the energy of consistency and motivation. So consistency. Okay. Motivation. Okay. This is consistency. Small efforts even, right? This is consistency. Doing one thing a day. This is how consistency looks on the quantum field. That's how consistency looks as an energy. Okay? This is how motivation looks as an energy. So, you see these gaps? Energy flow is being stopped. So, motivation to do something. Woohoo, I do it on a Monday. I don't do it again for 2 weeks, and then I do it again on a random Wednesday. You broke the energy flow. You're going to feel like you're starting all over again. I did it on Wednesday. 4 weeks later goes by. I have the motivation to do it again on a random Saturday. Energy flow broken. Don't do it consistently. There it goes again. 3 months later, I decide to do it. Think about it like working out, going to the gym. 1 time a month, 1 time every 2 months, 1 time every other week for a second. Gym. Every other day. Don't let consistency make you feel like it has to be like that. It could even be like every Monday. You're still not breaking the cycle of consistency. So give yourself that energy. There isn't enough space in between the efforts to break the energy. But with motivation, there is. So that's how they look. So if you could kind of grasp that and absorb that, it will be very, very helpful when you are making efforts towards any type of manifestation, whether you want to manifest love, abundance, a specific job, whatever the case may be. So Leo, this has been absolutely insane reading. I absolutely just can't believe it that this has come through like this. So I'm actually going to get you 2 different ending oracles because I'm just a very curious person and I kind of want to see what this deck has for you as well as the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Because I want to see what Astro Star Codes comes in first. In terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart, you have Pisces energy, you got Leo energy, Libra, Jupiter ruled by Sagittarius, and the triple ace, which I cannot believe still. I can't wait to go relook at this reading because I know for a fact I made sure those number cards were in the camera. I'm not always looking at the camera, so I'm not really seeing if things are in the frame sometimes. So I made sure with that one though. I'm not trying to hear nothing that no one said I pulled that on purpose. Okay, here we go. Star Codes Astro Oracle is giving you the energy of Uranus change. There it is. Card number 25. I'm telling you, things are changing. This is a good change. You start off with the Hanged Man. Of course things are changing. Because they're changing with your energy. Okay. Uranus acts like a cosmic clutch. It takes us out of one gear and after some chaos, shifts us into a new one. Uranus is the modern co-ruler of Aquarius and takes 84 years to round the zodiac. Uranus was the first planet we discovered once a telescope broke the boundary of our known solar system and coincided with the Industrial Revolution when many technical and cultural assumptions broke apart. It embodies difference and eccentricity as it rotates in the opposite direction of most other planets and at approximate right angle to them with one pole pointing towards the sun. Wow. That is, okay, I didn't know one of those sentences. Okay, that's what I didn't know. I did not know that the Uranus was the first planet they discovered once the telescope broke the boundary of the known solar system. And that makes so much sense as to what the reading is. It's this hasn't been in your telescope, but now it's in your eye. Now you can see it. You are breaking the boundary of a belief system that you've had for probably a while. Okay, your action with this card is surprise or be surprised. Be ready to shift gears. It's time to experiment and try a fresh approach or new road entirely. If your life were a garden, now would be the time to scatter handfuls of diverse seeds, water them all, and see what grows robustly and weed the rest later. Urgent anxiety can be a symptom of Uranian restlessness, so rather than flailing about, look for the root cause and ask what change would actually solve your problems. Your gift with this card is prepare for an evolutionary leap. Shocking circumstances can force you to engage gifts you didn't know you had and help you transform. You are not those external attributes in transformation. You will not dissolve. A caterpillar is still internally the same creature once it becomes a butterfly. Wow. And the fact that they're bringing up the caterpillar to the butterfly is crazy, because I actually just posted on my Miss Machiste's Leo's Instagram a video of the caterpillar going into the cocoon, and it was like a time lapse of like the whole thing. And someone wrote a comment and they said, it's funny the caterpillar, well, not funny. The caterpillar thinks it's losing its life just to come out of it and have wings and be able to fly. Like, insane. So get ready. Fly. Wow, I knew something was telling me, get that deck, get that Astro Star Codes deck. Okay, let's see what we have as your Wisdom of the Hidden Realms and see who your ally is for this 8-8 portal. I just feel like I still need to have this in the screen just to remind myself that this number really actually came out. Like, I just have to see it. So let's see what you have from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. And you have the Rainbow Prince, card number 26. 2 plus 6 is 8. Compensation and perseverance. Some of you may actually see a rainbow at this time as well. Okay, Leo with the Rainbow Prince, card number 26. Wow, 35 is 8, 26 is 8. They making it known. 25 is not 8. But hey, close enough. When the Rainbow Prince appears as your ally, he reminds you about the law of compensation and the law of receiving. After the rainstorm you've endured on your journey, the Rainbow Prince brings you a pot of gold, which is the result of your using all the elements of your inner light and reaching into the sky until you touch the material realm from one end to another. Material realm, the 888s. This isn't always an easy process, and hard work must be rewarded by compensation. When you align yourself with the energy of giving the highest value, your compensation is inherent in the act itself. But the message here is more than that. The Rainbow Prince says to keep your sights on the sky after the rainstorms that may have upset your life. Follow your bliss to the pot of gold waiting for you. Perseverance pays off, and your reward will be greater than you can imagine. And that's why your advice is the Page of Pentacles to the 10 of Cups. Because the reward will make itself presentable in the physical to the mind's eye. But the Rainbow Prince is telling you it's going to be greater. So get ready to shift gears. Yes, you are shifting gears drastically. And that makes so much sense as to why the Hanged Man was your first card out. Big changes to belief system, to the life, and to all energy and all physical manifestation. So you are abundant, Leo. I'll see y'all all in a couple hours for manifesting. I'll show the motivation and the consistency, and then I'll show you how to do your 888 border around your pages and how to word your manifestations. And if you missed the live, don't worry, it will be able for a rewatch. Thank you, Leos. Happy birthday and happy Lionsgate portal. Love you guys.